Hello and welcome. In this video I'm going to show you how to create a paper house out of A4 paper. This is very common paper that you might put into your printer at home. So you can use this type of paper or any sort that you have at home. I'm going to show you using this A4 type because that's quite a common one that you guys have in the house. The fold out paper task you are going to create is like this one here, except for you will get to decorate inside however it is that you want to. I'm going to show you how to get the template, so how to get this piece of paper into this shape, and then I'm going to leave all the decoration up to you. So we'll talk about that in a moment. So this is going to be our fold out home. So first of all, what we need to do with our paper is we need to find out where the center of the paper is when it's like this landscape. Okay, remember that's portrait and this is landscape. So we want to find out where the center line is. And there's a really easy way to do that with paper. All I need to do is fold my A4 sheet in half, match up the corners, and then pinch just to create a mark. We're not actually going to fold it all the way down. We don't need to do that today. What we're going to do is we're just going to mark it by pinching it. So I've done that with the same at the bottom there. Hopefully you can see that. And I'm just going to pinch the corner there. The reason I'm just pinching is because when I open my page, I've now got a mark at the top and the bottom here. Hopefully you can see that. And that indicates to me where the center line is of my paper. I want to know where this is because I now want to fold my two sides into the center. So this is going to be what creates this part of your fold out home. If you fold from one side, you can do both left and right. From one side, match it up with that center line and then fold down. That's one half done, and do exactly the same with the other side. Fold it into the center line, match it up as best you can. You can match it up with the edge of the paper as well. Because this is copier paper, it's perfectly accurately machine cut, so it's very easy to fold. It's quite thin as well, which is quite good for this task. And then fold the second side. And you've now got the start of your fold out home, so it's going to be this part here. But what we're missing at the moment is how do we get, if we stack those on top of each other, how do we get it from this fold out to getting these parts here? If I fold these down for you to see, hopefully you can already guess before I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to fold these edges over into the center. So this center line is very important again for us for this second fold that we're doing, because we're going to fold it into the center. So let's try that. Folding over one corner into the center line, creating a crease. That's that side done now. And then doing exactly the same on the other side, folding it into the center, creating a crease, and then that's that done. So here we have the start of our template. But what happens when we try to open it? Oh dear, something's happening up at the top here. We need now to make an incision for this. So we need to have some scissors and a pencil to help us. So fold your roof section down. Using your pencil, very lightly, you're just going to draw a line where the roof edge is. So we're just going to draw a line along here. It doesn't need to be hard, it just needs to be quite light so that you can see it. And when I open that out, you can see now I've got a line there. I'm going to fold my paper out, and using my scissors, I'm going to cut along this line here and stop when I get to the crease. And then I'm going to turn my paper around and I am going to cut to the crease again, to that line, and then stop. And that's it. That's all I need my scissors for. Now what I need to do to stop my roof from flapping about, I need to stick these two sections down. So I will get my glue, oops, and just place some glue onto one edge of your roof, fold it over, smooth it down, and that side is done now. Take the glue, pop it onto the other flap of the roof, fold it over, smooth it down, and that's your other side of the roof. And now you have the basic shape of your house that is completely ready for you to decorate however you like, folks. So this one here, you know that when you open up, I decided to have stairs and some rooms in there. I decided I was going to create that loft space up at the top. This is quite a traditional house, so quite a conventional house. Yours could be far more exciting. You could open it up. It could be a garden inside or a magical land inside. It could have things that you wouldn't expect inside a home. So it could be a house for animals or any ideas that you can think of. You come up with the creative part. You can use any materials that you've got at home for colouring. It might be markers, it might be colour pencils. You decide. I can't wait to see what you come up with. Good luck with the activity and enjoy.